Alrighty. G'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. I'm gonna keep this role, I'm gonna play Watcher. See how it goes. What's that team got? Do not cancel the Wisp. Okay. Disaster. Already. Nah. I kind of want to try a cheeky 4-0, but I don't know if don't know if 2 watches and a parrot holds. Thinking maybe not. Definitely should have kept the egg here, by the way. You can keep the egg really easily, you just don't need you don't need EA level 1. But it's okay. We're going straight into 4-0 though, I think no matter what happens. I never want to hold early with this roll. Yeah. I want to get into the mid-game with Hydrocopter. Best way to do that is with 130 odd income. Yeah, they're pretty slow here. This looks like a decent warrior. Online still killing. Alright. 57 is bloody good. No complaints here. First AoE. Is that Aqua, maybe? It's like Aqua Ghoul. What's that? Mouth. Is it Sea Giant? Has to be a tier 1 if it's Sea Giant. Some of those creeps were chipped, so we know it's not solo, Sea Giant solo egg. Negative. Like, I'm not reaching it. But when do we clog? Presumably still on 5 like normal human beings.
Job's done. Job's done.
Cool. I'll do well here. Double parrot. Okay. The only question with Lumberjack is, the way to rephrase that is like, would you like to send 3 or not? Because if he wants to send 3, obviously I don't do the Lumberjack. Yeah. Parrot's kinda good. 3 watches mid is still kind of crazy. Alright, everyone else did really well. These guys got spirits. Yeah, I got lucky to get a Bloodhawk, honestly. I think I do better versus Bloodhawk. I don't. This Bloodhawk, I think, does too much. No, I do eat everything. Oh no, I don't. Okay, the spirits do too much. Damn, I had a lot though. Look at our push. This is early on, that's pretty good.
More gold is required. That's a given. None shall pass.
I like this game so far. So they're saying this parrot here makes me worse on 4, but I think makes me a lot better on 2. Blocking that first Bloodhawk is quite important. Okay. Dark Trolls 4, so you might leak. You might leak. You will leak? I might leak. It'd be really cool if all 4 of us leaked. I don't think it'll happen, but it's possible. I mean, highest value on the team is me with 365. Fuck, I love Lil. I don't know, it just feels good when everyone's pushing. Okay, I have pretty good focus, I'll be sway here. Maybe Parrot is just too strong. You can see how with bad focus, like, my mid is small, and this guy tanked early. With no parrots, I can definitely leak if my focus is bad. Yeah, I was right, everyone else leaked. Lol. Imagine if I was watching our ads on 50, and the game goes like this. The Disciple has Disciple, not Akko. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add in case they try and race us. This is massive overbuild in terms of what my lane needs for 4. But I don't care, because I don't get this third. Maybe I would get this third Dark Troll if I went straight 7-2. Possible, but I want to cover this a bit. Nice, surprise. Yeah, I want to cover 4 a bit in case they try and race. Because I haven't done regen yet. But these sends are huge. Ah, cool. Still gonna go 7-2, no matter what happens. What? Okay, let's see how they do. Obviously they have one Disciple lane who's doing well. Presumably they're just gonna overbuild. Because when 3 lanes like level 3, it tends to signal a force end is coming, but as long as they don't like eat mid, we're still in a good spot. Let's just push. Yeah, as long as they don't eat mid, we're still in a good spot because they stayed quite low to hold this most likely. I mean, they're always gonna 5 now. I guess I just go 7-3, right? Yeah, it's 7-3 now for sure. Don't know what he added, something melee. There's no way this Sea Giant's alive if he just adds more range units. He added melee. Okay. That too was I accidentally didn't drop the chat box and wanted to switch to this. So if he wants to resend, I'm building. Yeah, I'm fine with waiting the spell. They're sending for sure though, but so it's like if we want to clog. Which is what I was thinking we were going to do, is king and clog. But it looks like we want to send, so okay. Imagine if he just committed for the Hydra. That would have been hilarious, but Sea Giant is too shit on 4 for him to have actually banked a reasonable amount of gold. I think he gambled. Let's do it. Hit him with the sauce. I love it.
My life for the Horde. Research complete. No one should be wiser. My brothers. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I didn't see anything we need to bird for, so I think it's second buttock.
My life for the Horde. I bid him.
2 Bloodhawk bird. Alright, let's see how much of a clear I do with spam watches and a bunch of parrots. Bloodhawks are semi-slow, so if they use a couple of hits on the parrots, that's ideal. Okay, it was worth me staying. Yeah, it was worth me staying. I'm clearing a lot here. This is honestly quite good. Yeah, this is... them leaking this much is way more punishing than us leaking this much. Because look at our push. They don't have immolation, but look at our push. Yeah. They get absolutely railed here. Man. This shit just happens whenever anyone starts fucking Sea Giant, the game just ends. Like... does that mean Sea Giant is the worst unit? Like, by proxy? I gave this one attack because I wanted to help deal with the sends more than I wanted the HP on the hill. It's like the team preferred the HP. Alright. Well, I'm building the rest. Watcher holder. We lose this hill. Don't really want to do another. We're good, right? We have enough mana? No, we ran out of mana just in time. Unlucky. I think we lose that whether I use my wood as soon as I have 80 or not though. Just a little bit of mana. A little bit of mana in the 10th HP. But he's KC, so I can forgive him for not doing like perfect ups. It was wrong, but it's okay. Do I get a Cavalier? I guess so, right?
Job's done.
Do I get 2 Clockworks?
Yes, my lord. My
Normally I would just go Cavalier. Let's try 2 Clockworks. The reasoning being they're a bit tankier, and I only need to think about 7 this game. I think I can just not think. I think I get to not think about 10, and I think that's allowed. Which is kind of cool. Because normally that's not allowed. Normally 10 is too important. But yeah, I think I just go clocks for the pure tanking value and try and just DPS with watches. I mean, I'm like 1150 value, so on 7. So I mean, I have the value to hold. And they kind of, quote unquote, need to skip. They kind of need to skip to survive, and if they skip, I'm going to make sure we don't lose another heal, and that way we get to play 10 if they survive. 0v2, 2v0 heals. If we're playing 10 2v0 heals, I can get a Hydra on 10 and just spam the shit out of parrots and still do fine. Let's murder his Sea Giant with triple spirits, or his Hydra. I assume it'll be a Hydra.
Out with it. I bid you. Upgrade complete. No one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me. Job done. Enlighten me. That's a given. Out with upgrade complete.
What the fuck is this build?
Job's done. Someone call for the doctor? Out with it. I bid you.
I think it's actually good though, because these will do a lot of damage long term. Like, I know the Clockworks look really troll, but they are the best tanks I have in my role. And because Violets, or Watchers rather, are light armor, they're super fragile if the Satyrs get to them, so they'll melt. So the idea of the build was keep the Satyrs off the Watchers for the longest amount of time against Ascend. Right? In the case they no send, yes, I can build differently and still go mid. But why am I pushing more than 7-3? That's a mistake.
I bid you.
But in the world where they skip, it's not optimal. But in the world where they send, right? There's the Hydra. Let's focus in. In the world where they send, which is the scary world for us. I think this build is correct. As stupid as it looks, I think it's actually a good build. Because we have 2 heals, we're not that scared of 10 with full mail 2 heals. This much fade, like I'm still gonna have a disgusting amount of value. I'm still gonna do some damage on 10. Yeah, it'll be hard to hold 10. That's okay. $95 income here is pretty good. I just prep the farm early. I'm getting a Hydra on 10, of course. Obviously, like, now I have 3 Clockworks. Not great on 10. Okay. You know. Criticism accepted. 3 Clockwork, not great on 10. But it's alright. 325. They probably will run in front of the Hydra, but oh well. I will reroll, I think. Maybe I don't need to, actually. I mean, I could always just get another Sea Giant. How do you mean? You unhappy my Hydra's not here? I don't want my Hydra here. It starts to pull this shit to starts to pull the bosses too early. Makes it impossible to split. Hey, I'm getting flamed. I'm not happy about that. These fucking dickheads. That's alright. Imagine doing this with Old Watcher. Now, if they're referring to the Hydra positioning it, if I put the Hydra here, I can't split at all. Or I'll just actually, like I can't build a blocker is what I mean, or I'll split my line. The English was a little hard there for a second. What's he mixing this with? Whose Necro is that? Pink. Disco Necro. I guess I can just reroll, right?
Upgrade complete. It has begun. My brothers, thy bidding. I am prepared, and none shall be the wiser. Job's done. Job's done. Research complete. Job's done.
I'll do.
I am prepared. Out with it. Out with it. I am
Get a couple of spears,
thy bidding.
and I'm happy. I'll leave the parrots as blockers because they do damage.
Thy bidding. Enlightened. I am prepared. Out with it. Out with it.
Watcher lane getting fur cover. You'll love to see it. Oh, was it Panda Lock? I'm down for Panda Lock. Look at this backline Hydra. I love it. They don't have much melee, so I'm not going to worry about more than one bowman, I don't think. Yeah, I'm basically trying to hold 10 off value, right? Because I'm 2400 value from 10, approximately. Look, there's my 130 income I talked about level 1. Isn't that cool? Obviously I got a bit more than that, but this game was pretty chaotic.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
I'm not sure we'll kill them with this end, but I don't think we're that desperate to kill them. Like, yellow is just miserable this game. He has a fucking Goliath, so it was half braid on. 4 that he added.
I am prepared.
Yeah.
My brothers. That's a given. I bid. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
He loves it.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
He loves it. The best thing about it is when the clockworks were built.
More lumber is required. Ready to work. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Out with it. I bid.
Look at me melt this boss. Yeah, okay, well it wasn't 2400, but I have a lot of value, so it's fine. There's a fucking clockwork in mid. Damn. But a silly game. They're not dying, but it doesn't matter because we're doing well here. He gets his push. We have double line 6. I get my push. I get 5, I think. I should be able to kill a boss. Even with my Hydra in the back. There are a couple of low health bosses coming, and I only need 1 kill to get push. I got 2 lanes mid, but I don't think that matters too much here. Pretty sure I still push. 145 income and this much value. Yeah, I push. I push. No, just kill this boss. Nice. Do we get more than one? Nah. Militia's getting killed now. That's okay. Do I need king? Probably not. Thornmail? No, we don't need king. We're chillin'. Well, they made it to mid-game, so like, credit to them, but I think it's very difficult for them to win. Because Clockwork is overpowered now. No, that's not true. Clockwork is still dead value, like always, but I do think building it made sense in the worst case scenario. And the worst case scenario for us is they race 7 with and manage to survive and break us. That's actually a bad scenario for us. Let's get an AOD. I always want 1 PD with this line, even if it's 15 and I'm going rest Thunderbirds. I always want 1 PD. So I'm just going to build the AOD now. I don't see a reason to go past 7.5. I'm allowed to go past 7.5, but team has push anyway. And we obviously didn't need king on 10, so I think it's fine for me to just stay 7.5. And like, you look at my value income, it's just completely overwhelming. The next closest is pink with 7 more income and 300 less value. So pink takes me over in 45 levels. If we stay on this value income, in 45 levels he'll overtake me in terms of value. I mean, it could happen, right? Till recently I didn't think there was a level after 10. Start Siege Giant, win game. I mean, it could still happen, I guess, but I'm not so sold that it's likely. But yeah, 61 income falls off a cliff is already not a particularly useful line. Yeah, because the upside to starting Siege Giant in a game like this, if you'd say there is an upside, is that, well, he has a Hydra already, or he has 2 Hydras already, so there's less dead value. So even though he has less income, he has less dead value. He does not have less dead value. He has more dead value. So it's out of the game now. Did his job, don't get me wrong, he made them survive on 710. So I'm not talking shit, but his lane, it only gets worse from here. It will never get better this game. It will only get worse for him. Yeah. That was a half-breed for indeed. It was a melee ad, which we knew from Siege LIHL. Didn't know what it was, of course, because didn't see it till we saw the Goliath, but yeah. It's Orange King. Yeah, I mean, they're fairly weak every level, aren't they? I don't know. I'm not that worried about when we send at the moment. I'm gonna build my PD, see what happens with the leaks.
Upgrade complete.
14. Yeah, I'm down with it. I think Pink has a hard time holding 14 and he feels... I mean, he is their strongest line. He leaks a lot. He's bad 14 and like too much dead value. It makes sense level-wise. I'm like a little bit scared of the value, I guess, but our send is quite good. Our lumber is quite good. Like, I'm lowest lumber on my team with almost 1400 here. There's 15, 18, 18. I'm down for 14.
Prepared. Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
15? Alright.
It has begun. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Out with it.
Had to add in that last part.
Thy bidding.
Okay, that's into. I mean, so I'll be sweet here. I kind of knew it was like incorrect to bank just because they should be desperate. So presumably we're sweet here. I mean, I'm mid, right? There's just no way I'm not. I have too much value. Like pretty big mid as well. Proc this mating, kill the other shit, walk forwards. Yeah, okay. We'll skip the push then. We're sending now. I like Pudge because 0 heals. Red is mid as well, which I didn't even like pay attention to that. Let's do a Pudge. Rip Income Wolf. I don't know if I get both. It's close.
Job's done.
Look at my value for 14, that's kind of disgusting. Right, I'm good. I get it. I'm like actually 3 ticks in the clear. It's not a bad send. I saw a militia from red, so I tried to send one too. Yeah, it's light red. Report me, light militia. This game was fun. This game was weird. But that's what made it fun, I guess. Played enough sort of like routine games. You know, it's fun to be able to play like this. Like, once I cleared that while on 5, that was better than I expected to clear as well. Which is why I was considering the 7-3. But knowing now I cleared that well, yeah, it was always 7-2 on 5. 7-2 clear, and that clear plus big king, like, oh, pink managed to mid. Good job. Good job to pink. Guess he had a lot of value. I mean, he's probably around 4k, right? Yeah, a little bit less, because I got 100 golden mid on 13. He's got good value. Yeah, let's check the rolls. But,
Research complete.
okay. Yeah, after that clear, I just take over, because I'm high push clearing in high value game. Things are just have massive income, massive value, and like, I don't know, just take over after that. It's pretty sick. No, this is a really fun game. Pretty stoked about that. But yeah. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.